My brother
No,
just went to lunch, and he had,
don't see anybody. Don't put it on anybody. You were planning on buying it from you, bought this Cadillac from him, never changed the name in it. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Brissett. Mr. Brissett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea as charged to no registration that ends in 141 and enter a plea to failure to display for the driving on a suspended license, and that ends in 411. To plead to improper plates for the no insurance charge, ending in 412. And finally, to plead as charged to expired plates, ending in 503.
All right, so why don't we clean it up a little bit? You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Brissett. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
February 19th, 2025 at around 9:26 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Grand River and Warwick. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance and driver's license. I didn't hear you, sir.
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Because I'm a mechanic, so the car I was driving, I was fixing on it, and I was like test driving it, and that's when I got pulled over.
That's somebody else's car, you're saying?
Yes.
All right, he's not obligated to have, I'm gonna find you, what about your driver's license though?
That's what I was working on getting back now. That's what all these tickets that I have to pay.
But you didn't have a driver's license at the time of that, did you?
No, sir.
All right, find him guilty of the amended count of failure to display 240. Did the officer ask you to produce a registration for that vehicle?
Yes, yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir.
And that's because you didn't have the registration, is that correct?
It was in my car, and I didn't know where they kept it at or something. Yeah, no, I couldn't.
Still think you're obligated to have that registration though.
Yes.
All right, I'll find him guilty as charged, I'll find him responsible as charged to the no registration. Let me draw your attention back to, December the 9th, 2024, around 10:39 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Asbury Park and Belton. Did you have an occasion on that day to come and follow the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance.
Yes.
You could not do either, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Like again, that was in my car, but the owner of the car was in the car with me, and I guess his place was expired. I was the one driving it because I was test driving it, and he was on the passenger side.
So, Mr. Berry, I don't know, see if the city will give him an allowing or something to match up with, what he's pled to, because, I mean, if he's gonna say that this is not his car. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the same car.
Yeah.
So you got, wait a minute. You got pulled over twice. And you working on the car twice within 2 months.
Yes. Yeah.
And you
I was
got
changing
pulled
it.
twice, and it's not your car.
Yeah.
That sounds either that's very coincidental or Mr. Brissett is not telling me the truth. Say that again.
Yeah, I said yes. It was very coincidental. Because I was changing the engine on the car, so.
Yeah, when? At what time? When did you change the engine on that Cadillac?
Months ago. But then, other stuff go wrong, and client bring their car back, and I had to test it and see what's wrong with it, and that's what happened. We was actually right around. We just put out the driveway when we got the second time. The third time.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Who tests the engine at 10:39 p.m. in the middle of December?
Now I was test driving the car. At that nighttime I was test driving the car. Because he had brought it to me. He said, "Oh, this car is doing this, it's doing that." So as soon as I pulled around the corner from where I stay at, and that's when I got pulled over, like right on the corner of my house.
You're test driving a car at 10:39 p.m.?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. You gonna stick with it though, huh?
Yeah, it's the truth.
You hear that, Miss Lewis? You gonna stick with it?
Said I couldn't.
I said you gonna stick with that story, aren't you? Come on, Mr. Brissett. Come on, give it to me. Give me the truth. So we can get on out of here.
After I get off work, I'm at work right now. So when I leave here at 5, I fix cars.
I don't doubt that. But whose Cadillac is this?
It's my brother. It's like Delton Allen on there. It's Delton Allen.
Whose car is it?
My little brother.
And you weren't fixing this Cadillac when you were driving it that night, were you?
No, I was test driving. He was on the passenger side.
In December at 10:39 p.m.
At nighttime. Yep. At nighttime. Yep.
And then you're saying in court that on December 19th, February 19th, you were also test driving this car?
I actually drove it to my house that day, and then I drove it back to him at our job. And that's because I was late to work, and I was kind of flying.
That wasn't a test drive.
In the morning, not in the morning time, no.
So you lied to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are compelled to lie. Huh? It's not a nice car if you gotta put an engine in it and all that kind of stuff, and it's still not working right after he does that. Yeah, but why do you lie?
That when I was driving it to work, I did lie about that, Sheriff.
Why though? Why lie? You already said you're gonna plead guilty to it. Now I can't believe nothing that you say.
my fault, Your Honor.
I know it is. It's not mine. Just don't understand it. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out, what's the best way I can save you some money, get back on the road legally, and you're lying to me about something you're already pleading guilty to.
That's my fault, Your Honor.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this, Mr. Berry.
That is definitely not the case, Your Honor. Shall I pursue another charge with the prosecutor?
Well, if he's telling me the truth about the car itself, then he's not obligated to have insurance on a vehicle that's not his. We don't know whether that's the case or not because nobody's got the plate or anything. So I was trying to get one of these ones to kind of equate to what he pled to. Go back and try to figure it out. I mean, something is just troubling that you have to like even after everything is made up, you have to figure out whether somebody's still telling you the truth or not. I just don't get it. Go ahead, try to figure it out. Go back in the breakout room. Try it again.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grissett. What do we have now, Mr. Berry?
Now, Your Honor, we have 2 counts of failure to display.
2 counts of failure to display. 1 no registration and 1 expired plate.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. On that time, the first time that you were test driving the car on Asbury Park in Belton in the city of Detroit, you already admitted to not having a driver's license, correct?
Yes.
And you were driving. You were driving the same 2006 Cadillac, weren't you?
Yes.
Your brother's Cadillac, right?
Yes.
That you're in possession on 1, 2, 3, at least 3 occasions, and you got stopped, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And you still want the court to believe that's your brother's Cadillac too, right? Maybe just because you think that just because it's in your brother's name, maybe, which we haven't even verified, that's just not yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's your Cadillac, isn't it, sir?
No, I was planning on buying it from him. Yes. Yes.
He's still lying.
I swear. I put this on. My brother just
No,
went to lunch, and he had.
Don't put it on anybody. Don't put it on anybody. You were planning on buying it from you, bought this Cadillac from him, never changed the name in it. Because you don't have a license, you can't get any insurance, you have nothing. And you come in here lying to me, telling me that you test driving a Cadillac. It's all a lie. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sir. Yes. Yes.
Everybody thinks they're smarter than
I wasn't
slick.
trying to outplay you, sir.
What do you mean you weren't trying to outplay it?
I mean, I wasn't trying to really. That's.
What were you trying to do? What were you trying to do then? If you weren't trying to play it? On some offer that Mr. Berry got for you? All you had to do, we're here a whole other 30 minutes because you want to keep on lying to me. I have a right mind not to give you any deal at all.
That's my fault, Your Honor.
No, I know it is. You get a compulsive liar though. So on that day, you didn't have a license, did you?
No.
All right, find him guilty as to the any kind of failure to display, stipulation of proper cause, will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
240. I'm gonna find him guilty 3 times, 240 for the failure to display. And then the as charged to the 145 to the expired plates. I'm just gonna put it in the system. Pay by June 23rd, 2025. I'll allow payment plan. That's it. There's nothing else we have to say. Have a good day. Best of luck to you.
Judge,
Okay,
would I
so
inappropriately tell Mr. Grissett to get his whole life together, because that was inappropriate? And Mr. Grissett, you are extremely fortunate that this judge is not charging you with perjury, contempt of court, multiple other things that could land your behind in jail for quite a long time. So Mr. Grissett, on behalf of the prosecution, get your whole life together and do not lie to the court.
yes, that's I'm sorry, sir.
Well, I can say it till I'm blue in the face. Mr. Gazette's got to get it together, and yeah, probably I could take it all the way there, but he thinks he's slick. That's what he thinks. The end of the day, he has the accident and kills somebody in the Cadillac that he's sitting there trying to blame his brother for. He thinks that that's going to get him out because it's in his name. But they know how to. The system is more sophisticated than you think it is, Mr. Reset. And we've been doing this for longer than you think we have, and we've become around much better liars than you. All right. So
Yes.
I don't know where you thought it was the best thing to do to say all that, but good luck to you. All right.
Okay, so do I add this to a payment plan that I'm already on, or?
I don't see you in a payment plan. Oh yeah, you were in a payment plan. You can add it. You can try to. You can do what you want to with it. You can do what you want to with it. All right.
Okay, I appreciate you, sir, and I'm deeply sorry.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day.
Thanks.